and we've got pretty neck and neck up the top.
It is,
Yeah.
but I certainly wouldn't discount Red Wolf. But
he's
probably seen the raw end of it, if any of them have, in the last 20 minutes.
And he's at that point now. He's just about in need of a double up, really, to catch up with these two guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see the ace.
Yeah.
Of course. I love it.
I can't say anything about it because I do exactly the same thing every time.
Yeah.
Well, he just a little bit of luck too.
Yeah.
He's just catching the right cards at the right time.
Yeah, that's
and,
right. He's taking what the table gives him when he's ahead, and he's grabbing what he can take when he's behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic.
He's getting little bits of luck and showing
lots,
lots of initiative, which is making him able to get lucky.
Yeah, and if you could stand a beat now from the third place player, and you wouldn't put him out of it if
No,
he still had
definitely
250 left. This is the great thing about short-handed play at the end, is that no one's ever going to have a really big hand.
Yeah.
You've got to figure out how to play second pair. Out of position.
Yeah, it's just a different game. You see a lot of people on the rail berating people at final tables. Oh, how can you shovel in with that dross?
That's the rail voice, folks.
Yeah.
That is the actual rail voice.
That is the rail voice. That is what everyone on the rail sounds like. But the fact is, it's a totally different game of poker.
Yeah,
you know?
it is.
It's completely different at the beginning, completely different at the middle.
Gentlemen, look at the
Red Wolf, he's got it all in the wolf.
Oh,
That's
what a play.
cojones.
You know what? I just think maybe... How much is it more?
DR Forever's
How
got
much is it
Yeah,
more?
great call.
That's so unlucky.
Beautiful call.
And he misses, unfortunately. But we love that.
Yeah,
and
good play.
Great game, great game,
Go
Red
out in a
Wolf.
blaze of glory.
Bad timing, but you did what you had to do, and all of a sudden DR Forever has chip lead, but it's heads up, folks. So that chip lead really not that big a deal.
No, that's
indeed.
right. And two super fierce players.
Yeah.
But, I mean, big props to Red Wolf.
There's
great
no
game.
tears there. $55 into over 2 Gs. You've got to be happy.
Yeah,
Very happy.
came in third in chips and left third in chips,
Yeah.
or
So
third in
justified,
prizes.
Ooh.
This could get a bit
Yeah,
testy.
See
you
some
know,
fruity action.
you know, any pair between these two, they're gonna get interested. Bottom pair upwards,
Yeah.
they are bang in.
Sour Shark's just
Yeah, baby.
Just
What do you
about
do
right.
with the 8?
Cool. I think you do have to call for the
I
8 or
think you
9 on the
do,
turn. But
Now I think you check fold, don't you? Unless you put the guy on like the Queen Jack.
I don't know.
Sour Shark, it's
You're out of
like
position,
with
so
no-
yeah, you check
I know,
fold.
it's so difficult, isn't it?
I think you have to check fold just because you're out of position.
I think you
against a
do
good
now.
player. Even if you're not giving him credit necessarily for having the best hand, it's really hard to put your 2.5 Gs of tournament money that you could be making here on 8-9.
If there was ever a chance for me to grab a gun and put it to my head, it's when I get min raised.
Yeah.
It heads up.
And
Yeah.
Sour
When you-
Shark
oh, pretty
obligingly
impressive. And
shows
you know
off
you're
his king.
behind. Yeah.
He's so at least DR Forever knows he made the right choice.
I think
there.
we're going to see a lot of hands played correctly on both sides of the table.
Yep.
Yeah, it could easily just be down to slice of luck.
Well, it's going to be down to heart. They're both going to have it, and they're both going to stick it in at some point. They're not going to blind each other out.
No way.
And as you were alluding to before, it's now these decisions. These are $2,500 decisions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to get your
Significant, yeah.
attention. It's good.
Definitely.
I'm sure
And
it
if they
has
get into a
attention.
race,
Look at this flop for
that's a
DR
race for
Forever.
$2,500.
And Sour Shark's betting into him. He's got to be happy right now.
Raise.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, right.
It's the
Nice.
call
Gut
from
shot.
Sour Shark.
Nice.
Well, a
he's-
king ends the whole tournament,
Yeah, it
doesn't
does.
it?
It does.
Wins you 2.5 grand.
Yeah. 4 outs for 2.5
Yeah.
extra grand.
Yeah.
Very nice. But it's not come.
No, it's not coming.
And you think Diaf he was gonna want to? He wants a bit of action, I guess, but he wants to also make it pricey. 90, 70.
70.
About
It's
right.
not much.
Raise.
not half.
Whoa.
Oh, fruity.
God, that is
you're not
the
getting
wrong
away with it.
moment.
Oh, it's all in.
and
Can Sour
unfortunately-
Shark get?
Oh,
Insta-fold.
right.
He insta-fold.
Well-
Yeah, and that is the situation where the price doesn't matter, the pot odds don't matter.
725,000
your
chips.
opponent's told you you
Yeah.
are essentially
Yeah, you are
absolutely
drawing
screwed.
exactly, and you're drawing at less than
Yeah.
10 to 1. So.
Well, and it's interesting to see, Sour Shark really let us into his thought processes.
Wow.
The way that he just instantly folded
Yeah.
the all
Yeah.
in. He had it in him to put that
Yeah.
huge bet
that's
out
a
there.
really key thing, though, isn't it? Knowing what you're going to do when someone raises your back when
Yeah.
you put out a bet. So many players, they stop and think, when you re-raise them, what am I going to do now? You should know before you make the raise
Another
what you'll
big
do to
hand
lose.
here.
Yeah, this
Another-
could be
this
really
could be another
key
big-
here.
Sour Shark's really.
Oh, this is ugly. An ace comes, that is game over. Maybe an ace doesn't come, it's game over.
All in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going
I
to see
think
the
it is.
call, no
Well,
question.
Yeah.
top pair, best
Sour
kicker,
Shark
yeah.
unlucky.
This is for $5,700.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the ace.
And it's
The
all
eight, and
over.
it's
Aces
all
and
she
eights.
wrote.
What a
Wanted on
game.
a full
Great
house?
game, guys.
Yeah.
Fabulous
Nice hand.
play from everybody on that final table.
Hoka's
Congratulations to all of you. Thanks for joining us for PKR Tournament TV. I'm Colin Morris with James Bache and Daniel Grant. Tune in next time for more tournament action.